We begin your 17 Crime Watch tonight. A Kern County inmate is on the run. 23-year-old Francisco Garcia ran from deputies while he was being treated at Kern Medical on Saturday night. But the Sheriff's Department did not notify the community until the next day, 12 hours later. 17's Connor Dorr was at the hospital today and brings us what we know so far.
Francisco Garcia was convicted on attempted murder charges. The Sheriff's Office brought him here to Kern Medical for an appointment. Then, Saturday night at 11 p.m., he ran away from officers and is still at large.
32B boy from Kern Medical. LV for inmate Francisco Garcia. Booking is 2310043, wearing an orange jumpsuit.
KCSO deputies spent all night Saturday going door to door to find Garcia, but they could not find him. The department failed to inform the public of the escape until Sunday morning, hours after Garcia ran off. Monday, the Sheriff's Office released more information and asked for the community's help. Garcia has black hair, brown eyes. He's 5 foot 9 inches tall. He has several tattoos on his body, his neck, his arms, and behind his ears.
All 84 en route. Can you confirm what he's in custody for?
Garcia in July was found guilty of attempted murder, gang charges, and was facing 80 years to life at his sentencing set for next week. Garcia, a self-proclaimed Colonia Bakers gang member, testified he shot in self-defense when he wounded 2 men in a shooting on Kentucky Street in 2021. Jurors found differently, convicting him. Garcia's break for freedom was captured on a social media video. However, we haven't been able to verify its authenticity, which is why we aren't showing it now. But it shows an inmate running from a deputy, hands uncuffed, legs unshackled, and with sneakers on in the Kern Medical parking lot. We reached out to local criminal justice experts for their analysis. However, they declined, citing close relationships with the Sheriff's Office. So we interviewed a popular podcaster, Hector Bravo, who served as a correctional officer with CDCR for 16 years to get background on what should happen when an inmate is taken to a hospital.
An inmate cannot get transported to the community in personal shoes, which are correct. Either flip-flops, sandals, or these jack flaps that we had.
Bravo said that when an inmate is taken to a hospital, it's in teams of 2 officers, and they coordinate together to move the inmate. He also said that the physician can ask for restraints to be removed during an examination. However,
each escape kit or hospital kit comes with plastic flex cuffs. So you can put those on prior to removing the metal, and that way he's never fully unrestrained. Is it ever a good idea to unrestrain an inmate on the public? Absolutely not. Does it happen? It happens.
In all this chaos, the Sheriff's Office is not talking. There has been no evidence a Kern alert went out, and the SO did not confirm or deny they sent one. We asked Sheriff Youngblood for an interview. His office declined. We heard he was at the county administrative building, so we went to ask him some questions.
Hi, Connor.
Nice to see you.
Nice
you think
to
you
see
could
you.
have a couple seconds to talk about the inmate today? I'm doing my story.
No, we're not ready to talk about that yet.
No?
No.
Any questions?
It's we're in the middle of an administrative investigation.
Yeah.
So I'd be remiss to talk about it right now.
As of News Time Monday, Garcia is still at large. If you have any information, please contact the Sheriff's Office. Outside Kern Medical, Connor Dorr, 17 News.